when they come across. So big hugs to each one of you that came across the stage. And for those of you that didn't get that up in your vision statement, get that in your head. See yourself crossing the stage, because it really is something special. And they made the decision to, like I said earlier, change the course of their life, make a difference, reach out of their comfort zone. And so congratulations, big one to all of you. I know what you've been through and gone through to get where you are, but isn't it fun and great and exciting? Congratulations to all of you. Yeah. Okay, our next story is another dream come true, and it's really fun that there are so many different kinds of dreams. And the next story is going to be a dream about just changing a life and the direction that the life was going in. And it's one I think you're going to really enjoy. I want you guys to stand up, because you need to give some really kind of special thanks, cheers, and everything else. Can we have that picture up, please, Brittany? Okay, let's give it up and give some thanks for one of our American heroes.
Thanks, guys. Whew. Give me a second here to get my composure. You know, I'm an active Navy Chief Petty Officer in the United States Navy. I'm stationed in Guam in the Navy Bomb Squad. You know, I skydive, I scuba dive, and I defuse bombs on land and on sea. You know, I've been on numerous deployments, and I've served our great country for 15 years now. Thank you. Now, 5 months ago, before Nerium came into my life, I was told I was going to be going to Afghanistan next year, and I've lost a couple of my brothers in Iraq and Afghanistan throughout this war. Sorry. And my only plan B was to retire if I made it there and live in the Philippines, because that's the only way I'll be able to live off my retirement without getting a second career. And but fast forwarding now. All right, thanks. Sorry about that. All right. I was told about Nerium 5 months ago by a local friend of mine in Guam, and my first week in Nerium, it was a little bumpy for me, because I was trying to actually sell Nerium. I was vomiting all over everybody, and I went to my sponsor. I'm like, why the heck did you put me in this company? I can't even sell this. I know I got gold in a bottle, but I can't even get rid of it. You know, and she's like, did you do the training? I'm like, I don't need training. I can sell ice to an Eskimo. You know, she's like, please do the training. So as a last ditch effort, I went ahead and did the training. You know? And I tell you what, Jeff Olson, he's my hero. Because, you know, I went ahead and did what he preaches, you know, of learn knowledge and activity knowledge, and I did that. And I went ahead and I applied my 8 points a day and my 2 exposures every day. And to my surprise, my second week, I got my first PC, you know? But anyways, the truth is that my military schedule is very hectic. I work 12 hours a day, and I'm 7 days, 24 hours on call because, I mean, they could call me at any time. I've been called at 8 o'clock at night and 2 o'clock in the morning because they found a bomb around Guam. So, sorry, I got sniffles, hold on. All right, sorry about that. And, yeah, and I live a stressful life. You know, as you guys already know, I defuse bombs, right? And I'd go to happy hour pretty much 4 times a week to you say, ooh, this might be my last drink, so let me hurry up and drink it up, you know? But I got to a point in my life that I said, you know, I have to adjust my lifestyle so I could change my life. And I did that. You know, Jim Rohn's also, you know, I applied what he says, you know, he's like, you know, talk to 10, get 1, talk to 10, get 1, talk to 10, get 2, talk to 10, get 3. Well, I never passed that 1. You know, but a lot of times I was like saying, you know what, forget it. This ain't for me. I can't do this. And I go to bed. But then, ironically, 2 hours later, I wake up with Nerium Delirium wondering, okay, my next 2 exposures, what are they going to be? You know? Yeah. And I got to say, you know, I was very blessed to be invited to go to Cabo. Because Cabo changed my life. You know, it was a real emotional roller coaster for me. Because, I mean, I've been around the world, in the armpits of the world, and in exotic areas, right? But being in Cabo, I was able to make lifelong friends and family. I learned a lot from rubbing elbows with the NMDs and stuff. And honestly, I felt what true freedom feels like. Because, you know, I fight for my country. I never felt what freedom feels like until I went to Cabo. The second day I was there, I was running around like with, you know, like a chicken with his head cut off, because I was like crying like I'm doing now, you know, like a sissy. But anyways, and I was hugging everybody, and I ran into Jeff Olson, and I hugged him, and I told him, you know, I love you, and thank you for saving my life. I love you, Jeff. So anyways, I got back to Guam, and I partied every day. I had parties of 1, parties of 3, parties of 5, parties of none. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? But you know what? I didn't let that discourage me. I just kept going. I kept pushing through, and last month, I earned my Lexus. You know, and that's 5 months into Nerium with my hectic schedule. You know, I was able to do that. And I just want to give you one last story here, that my childhood friend, that he's like a brother to me, the second week that I was in Nerium, I called him, and I called him crying, and I was like, if you could believe that, you know, I was like, Noel, God has given me an opportunity, which I want to tell you about, because him and I, when we were 18 years old, we'd be in this patio just dreaming. And we're just dreaming about how we want our life to be, the 40-foot Bertram, going out fishing and stuff like that. But, you know, we grew old and the dreams just withered away. But then I told him, I said, we got this opportunity called Nerium that we can start dreaming again, you know? And I just want to say that if I can do it, single, in the military, working 12 hours a day, and in an island that's 30 miles long on the other side of the world, that anybody can do it. Okay? You know what? God bless you all, and God bless Nerium.